Hey, what's up everybody? Michael here, and today we just got a nice little surprise, and this one is coming by the way of Earth Onion. And what he did was he enhanced the fake PSN activation for PlayStation 5. So obviously with this we could do some really cool things like get our PS4 save games back off of our PS5 and copy those to a USB drive, and also a bit of legit remote play. So with this, you obviously wouldn't need to use Save Mounter anymore, as now we have a really good fake PlayStation activation for PlayStation 5 consoles. Now, there's a lot of folks that have been sharing files in the scene, and one person absolutely that I trust is Console Hacks. So they have a link to this Go file that you can simply download here that has Earth Onion's offline account activator. And then once you download it, it should have this name here, npfake signin ps5.elf. And now at this point, let's go ahead and let's switch over to the PlayStation 5. Okay, back over on my PlayStation 5. Now I have currently fake activated the current account that is signed in, and it's just one of these old Lua accounts. So if I go to the options button here, you'll see I have these options, log in as online, busy, and appear offline. Now those would only appear if this account was already fake PSN activated. So let's go ahead and log into our system here. Okay, so now that we're logged in, I have went ahead and jailbroken the system here. As you can see, I've got the title IDs showing at the top there, and what that means is that obviously I have ETA Hen already loaded. So here we go, we can see the ETA Hen toolbox. Now before we want to do anything with that, first off I want to go in and I want to show you what exactly I meant regarding the PlayStation 4 save. So let's go into Save Data in Game App Settings, and once we're inside of that, we're going to go over here to Save Data PS4. Okay, so from here, if we go down to this option that says copy your saved data to your console or delete it from a USB drive, and we press X on this, well, what just happened? Okay, so we can see there it says that it can't connect to the server, and obviously this is an error message because we are not properly activated. Now also, if we go back here and let's go into system here, now if we go down to where it says remote play here, we can see that right off the bat enabled remote play is disabled, but that is because we would need to pair a device, and if I hit X on this one, it says sign in to use the network feature. So we'll just go ahead and we will press circle on here, and right there you can see there's no connection history because that is not available. So let's see if we can fix that. So the first thing that you will need to do is make sure you are connected to a network. Okay, and so as you can see on mine, it says that it is a wired connection and the internet shows as failed, and that's obviously because there is a DNS in play here. And so while you are in here, if you go down to view connection status, you will see an IP address. Go ahead and make note of that. Now, I said at the beginning of this that I was using ETA Hen, and I absolutely am, so make sure you do have ETA Hen loaded as well. Okay, so now we're going to use Netcat GUI to go ahead and send this payload over. So as you can see right there is my IP address. This is running on port 9021. And then right here is that np fake signin ps5.elf. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and press the inject payload here. And it says np fake signin started. And it says reboot to apply changes. Okay, so it looks like that will get it solved for us. And so at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and take a reboot here, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have rebooted, and at this point I obviously am not jailbroken here, so let's go over to settings again, and as you can see I do not have ETA Hen running here, so let's go down to the save data game and app settings, and let's go over to the PlayStation 4 here, and now if we take this option here, it will work. Now, first off, I do not have a USB drive connected, so let's just go ahead and see what happens. So I'm going to hit X here, and it says there is no USB drive connected. Okay, now let's go ahead and connect up a USB drive. Okay, now that drive is connected, so let's go into copy or delete from USB drive, and wow, that is pretty cool. So it says your saved data will appear here. And it is currently saying that because I do not have any PS4 save games on my current USB drive. Now, what is pretty cool and that I haven't showed you just yet is that there is also this option right here which says upload or delete from console storage. So if we press X on this now, yes, you can finally see all of your PS4 save game files. So let's go ahead and let's take the Star Wars Racer Revenge here. And now I'm going to be able to jump over here and hit this copy button. And we're going to select yes here because I do have that game running. And now it says copying. And at this point, it has copied it to the USB drive. So now if I go ahead and I press circle here and I go back down to copy or delete from USB drive and give it just a second, right there it is. There is the Star Wars Racer Revenge save. And of course, with this, I could copy this right back to console storage if I wanted to. So anyways, this is pretty epic that this is currently available. Now let's go ahead and let's go back and let's go into our system option here. And this time we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to remote play. And now in remote play, you will see there's again this option to enable remote play. Last time we went in here, it was grayed out. Now if I press X on this, then you can see we have this ability that we can toggle on or off enable remote play. So I'm going to leave that on and I'm going to press circle here. And now I'm going to hit the pair device. And right there is my pairing code. So if I go ahead and open up the remote play app on a computer or a mobile device and enter that number, technically I should be able to get this working. Now I will say that I have heard that things like the PlayStation Portal isn't working with this, and at this current moment I don't have the ability to try this, but anyways, I think this is pretty cool nonetheless. Now, one thing you haven't seen yet is me running the jailbreak now. When we run the Y2JB now, we should not get all of those pop-ups that we were getting in the past here. So there we go. It looks like it is jailbreaking successfully there, and we are on KStuff 1.6.7, which is also important. So let's go ahead and get ETA Hen up and running. Now, one thing that I did notice is that if you click on your icon in the PlayStation 5, as you can see here, it automatically pops up this dialog here which says busy with a game or TV show. You can select these toggle buttons here. But I also noticed that now you can go to the actual profile. Now the profile is obviously broken here, but I don't recall ever seeing this scene before. So anyways, I thought this was worthwhile to share as well. Now unfortunately the trophies does not work here. I know we aren't able to get trophies in PS5 game backups at the moment, but it would have been nice to have seen our PlayStation 4. Anyways, I'm going to leave this video here and hope that you got something out of it. Just like with all of my videos, if you found something useful, don't forget to subscribe and of course follow me on X, as I am there pretty much every single day. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Michael, out.